Characters, the man who 25 years ago created the whole Muppet concept, Jim Henson, and the, quote, the person most responsible for the Muppets being funny, senior Muppet performer, Frank Oz. Say hello to those two, will you? That's lovely to meet you. Hiya, boys. Hi. We just showed that taxi. Now, wait a minute. Who is Jim and who is Frank?
I'm Jim.
I'm Frank.
Okay, now I got it right. Tell me about this. 25 years ago, Jim, did you ever imagine it would reach these proportions?
Well, no, I guess not. I started in local television in Washington, D.C., and it was just something that was fun to do. I enjoyed puppets, and I really wanted to work on television, and that's how I got into it all. But, of course, I never had any idea it would end up like this.
Well, it certainly has taken the world by storm. Frank, this movie, The Great Muppet Caper, another great effort on your part. Are you happy about it?
Oh, I think it's great fun. I think it's better than the first. We had a chance to try out a lot of new things like the Piggy tap dancing, and there's some spectacular things. She even swims in this movie.
Right. We had Leo Sayer on the program just a couple of weeks ago, and we were kidding him about the fact that he did so great on the Muppet Show, but he's the only one that's about the same size as the Muppets, I think.
Leo was great fun on the show.
Yeah.
It was great.
It really does. Well, what about in the future? There's another motion picture I understand that you're interested, that you're going to be making soon as well.
Yeah, we're just finishing, and we just finished shooting a film called Dark Crystal. And it's a film that will open in the States in the beginning of the summer. But it's a totally different it's a fantasy film involving creatures unlike anything we've ever done before. So we're kind of excited about that.
Don't you ever marvel at the things that come out of the heads of the people that work around you? I mean, I can't believe some of these characters that you come up with.
We're a very sick group.
Yeah.
It's very good therapy for us more than anything else.
Are any of them based on any real people that you know?
Usually not. Usually we start off creating sort of a comedy type of person. And, generally it's not based on anyone. Ordinarily people come up with somebody they think looks like, Miss Piggy, or they'll come up with somebody that looks like Kermit, which I can't quite imagine, but...
I just feel very sorry for those people.
Well, we often, we have Professor Julius Sumner Miller on the show sometimes, and I think he looks exactly like the heckler up in the box in the theater.
Oh, Statler Waldorf, yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's right, that's right.
He does. Well, listen, fellas, thank you very, very much for talking with us. And by the way, you may be a bit upset about this. I talked to Miss Piggy and Kermit, and they had no idea who you two fellas are. Is there any explanation for that?
I don't know who are they? I don't know who they are.
Kermit and Miss Piggy.
We should mention one thing. We're kind of excited about Sesame Street Live, which is a live performance coming to Australia.
That's right. And, how often is that going to be live?
Well, that'll be September 26th, opening in Sydney.
December.
December 26th.
I'm sorry, December.
Day after Christmas it starts.
And it's just a big, lavish musical show with all the Sesame Street characters, costumes. So
that's going to be touring around Australia. It toured around the United States last year, and we're very happy with that thing.
Oh, well, that'd be great. You'll have everybody, adults and kids, in an uproar over here with something like that, I'm sure. It'll probably be one of the most successful tours you've ever had. Thank you for joining us for our 500th, and I really appreciate it. And if you see Miss Piggy, tell her, mwah to moi, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love you, boys. Thanks very much. Frank Oz, geniuses when it comes to entertainment.